My name is Renee. I am the owner operator of Phoenix Appliance. Pretty much, we do maintenance and repairs on appliances, anything from washer dryers to built-in ovens, standalone ice makers, and such.
How long have you been in the San Antonio power team?
And the power team been in it for a few months now. I believe it's about 3 months.
How many new clients you think you've brought in a time that you've, like, in a week or in a month? How many new clients do you think you're generating through the power team?
Per week, it has to be, I would say, 8 to 15 customers, whether they just be diagnosis or full on repairs. And that's up in the air a little bit. But yeah, like about 8 to 15 a week, times that by whatever that is. Let's see, 4 times by 12. Yeah,
That's really good. Are you tracking all your leads and stuff? I think I'd asked you this
I
earlier, and
am.
you are. Good, good. Because that's a good way to get an accurate report on ROI. So, with the amount of new business that you're generating and the your fee, obviously, for being a power team member, is it profitable? I mean, is it a good investment?
Oh, 100% easy. Yeah, this thing it works great. That's just as simple as I could put it.
If somebody was to ask you, what are your thoughts on whether or not they should, as an appliance repair person, should they invest in this particular service? What would your response be?
100%. Not only does it work, but the amount of people who become customers, they tend to jump in also on that bandwagon. I literally got told right now coming into this home that she's on next door and she's constantly recommending myself also, and she sees all the action that goes on there. It's impressive. It works great.
Some people, when they buy lead generation services, they get a lead and then they got to go chase it down. Right. That's not really what's happening here. Explain in your words how you're receiving business from the power team.
So once a person puts a social media post about needing, in my case, a washer repair, they're going to go ahead and put on there, hey, I'm looking for a washer repair. Then the team basically goes on there and throws my name into the mix. Hey, give Renee with Phoenix Appliance Repair a shot. He does great work, etc. And then after a while, you'll have a few more that chime in and kind of solidifies that into the customer's mind that, all right, let me go ahead and give this guy a shot. And a lot of times the customer does give us a call and we make the moves to take care of the customer as soon as possible. Once again, you guys could get us the leads, but we need to take care of it from there.
How do you first get, like, aware that somebody wants to do business with you?
It varies. There's times where I don't even know that it's happening. And then I'll look at, say, Facebook, and then I'll see it. Other times I'll see it and I'll go ahead and make a post myself. And then there's others that recommend me after. But yeah, I would say it's a good group effort also. But for the most part, it's automated. So that's better for us.
How good's the close rate? If the customer's calling you, are you typically getting that business, or is it a mix, or what?
It's a mix. Like, once again, a lot of times the service field, a lot of people would like a free diagnosis and such, but ultimately it doesn't happen like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a mix.
Okay. What do you think your close rate is, percentage wise?
It would have to be, I would say, 70%. And that's like a mix of just, say, the diagnosis fee and an actual repair. Those two numbers I need to hone in on.
Got it. Got it.
One thing that I really like about it is not only that it works and it throws my name into a mix where there's a lot of other competition, and it's like it spotlights me. And I feel like that's cool. Throw my name into the fight and we'll perform from there. But what I really like is the residual action that comes from those posts too, because customers will call that don't make a post and they'll be like, hey, I seen your name on there. I have a similar issue. Can you come check out my washer, my refrigerator? I'll gain business like that also. So there's a lot that doesn't even take place necessarily on Facebook, but other customers are seeing those posts and giving us a call.